Hi guys, today's Wednesday, May 6th, and this is your lesson for writing for today. We're going to continue working on compound sentences. We'll review the compound sentences, practice together, and then you'll complete this last slide on the assignment and turn it in. I can identify and form compound sentences by using commas and coordinating conjunctions. That is our lesson for today. So every sentence must have a subject and a predicate to be a complete sentence. The subject talks about who or what the sentence is about, what they're the person or the animal or the thing that's doing the action. A predicate is the actual action of the sentence. In compound sentences, it's two sentences that are joined together by a connecting word. We use a comma and that connecting word to put two sentences together. So the sentences are simple sentences that can stand alone, but they become compound because they get linked together, okay, by what's called a coordinating conjunction. Those coordinating conjunctions are and, or, but, and so. Okay, so Mrs. DeMiola enjoys reading a good book, and Mrs. DeMiola enjoys taking long naps in the summer sun. Yes, I can't wait for that summer sun. I love to nap in the summertime on the beach. It's one of my favorite things to do. My kids sit and hang out. They listen to music and they play by the water, and I just sit in a chair and snooze. You can go ahead and watch this link again. It's that conjunction video that we watched yesterday. You can watch that at your leisure. Okay. So now these coordinating conjunctions, there are multiple, and they make up the acronym FANBOYS, but we're only focusing on and, but, or, and so. Okay. So when do you use the right one? How do you know? Okay, so here it gives a definition and an example of when to use the right one. Using the word and is usually when you're talking about two things that belong in the same category. You know, I like this and I like that. I like football and I like hockey. We're going to the store and we're going to visit my grandma today. Okay, so it's things that are characterized or category, they're in the same category, right? Categorized by the same action, right? They're involved together. So you're doing multiple things, you like multiple things, so you're using that word and. You use the word but when you're talking about something happening, but this is still something else that happens, right? So we use it by replacing it with the word however, right? So she's 85, but she still goes swimming every day. I have to learn from home, but my teacher does the best that she can to teach us, I miss my friends, but I FaceTime with them whenever I can. You use the word or when you have to make a choice between things. Or means either. So when you have to make a choice between two things, you have to make a decision, you use the word or. I will eat either a hamburger or a hot dog. I'll either have an ice cream sundae for dessert or I'm going to eat brownies for dessert. Use the word so when you're talking about a cause and effect. Okay, you can replace the word so with the word therefore. Okay, it's like it was raining outside, so we couldn't go to the beach today. It was still painful, so I went to see a doctor. Okay, this is happening, so this is the result. Okay, so we're going to practice together. We're going to join the two simple sentences and use a conjunction and remember our comma. We had a fair. We sold food from many countries. Am I doing two things together? Am I having to make a choice between things? Is this a cause and effect? We had a fair and we sold food from many countries. Okay? So we did this and we did this. Richard tried to be quiet while everyone slept. He woke his parents. let's see. He tried to do this. And then if you think about how you're saying that, you can sometimes fit which coordinating conjunction you need to add. So he tried to do this, but this still happened. Richard tried to be quiet while everyone slept, but he woke his parents up. It was a success. We will do it again next year. Is there two things that we have to add together? It was a success and we'll do it again next year. Two things that are similar, we have to add them together. It was a success, but we'll do it again next year. It was a success, or we'll do it again next year. Am I choosing between two things? Or is it a cause and effect? It was a success, so we'll do it again next year. And that's your answers. It was a success, comma, so we'll do it again next year. You guys are going to work on this assignment on your own. You'll answer 2 through 6. Click the box, and you are going to type the simple sentences and add that comma and conjunction. Remember, you need to add the comma, then the conjunction, and your second sentence. When you're done, you are going to turn it in on Teams, and that is your lesson for today. Quick and simple. And I hope that you guys have an excellent day. If you have questions, post them on the Writing Teams page.